بيده الملك وهو على كل شيء قدير. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. How are you, my students? Hope we are well by the Almighty Allah so well. The video of today is about a paragraph on traffic jam. The lessons we will learn here: number 1, traffic jam paragraph; number 2, article gaps; number 3, capitalization and punctuation mark. Follow part 1, traffic jam paragraph. Now we will talk about a traffic jam paragraph. At first we have to read out the paragraph, then we have to go the second term. Let's go to read out the paragraph. Traffic jam is a long line of vehicles that cannot move or that can only move very slowly because there is so much traffic on the roads. Traffic jam is a common affair in the big cities and towns. It is one of the major problems of modern time. The causes of traffic jam are many. In proportion to our population, roads have not increased. The roads are all the same. There are many unlicensed vehicles which should be brought under control. The drivers are not willing to obey the traffic rules. They want to drive at their sweet will. Overtaking tendency also causes a traffic jam. The number of traffic police is insufficient. Yet office time traffic jam is intolerable. Sometimes traffic jam is so heavy that it blocks half a kilometer. It kills our valuable time and our work is hampered. It causes great sufferings to the ambulance carrying dying patients and the fire brigade vehicles. However, this problem can be solved by adopting some measures. Well-planned spacious roads should be constructed. One-way movement of vehicles should be introduced. Traffic rules should be imposed strictly so that the drivers are bound to obey them. Sufficient traffic police should be posted on important points. Unlicensed vehicles be removed. After doing all these things, we can hope to have a good traffic system for our easy and comfortable movement. Thank you very much to listen my words. On traffic jam, we discuss a paragraph. Really, there is a great problem. One traffic jam. Traffic jam itself is a problem. Just by constructing highway and having some systematical points, we can solve this problem. Follow here as the paragraph. One traffic jam has been talked with you. Now it is your duty or responsibility to say something about traffic jam. You yourself can practice to speak in English without cramming. Cramming is a very great problem to the students. Just by understanding each sentence and every words and knowing the patterns of sentence and having a good command on grammatical skills, we have to be advanced to build up a paragraph by ourselves. If we practice to say something about the topic given to you, you will be successful. Okay? Part 2, article gaps. Now, part 2, we will talk about article gaps. Just one time we need to read out the passage. Traffic jam is a long line of vehicles that cannot move or that can only move very slowly because there is so much traffic on the road. Traffic jam is a common affair in big cities and towns. It is one of the major problems of modern time. The causes of traffic jam are many. In proportion to our population, roads have not increased. The roads are all the same. There are many unlicensed vehicles which should be brought under control. The drivers are not willing to obey the traffic rules. They want to drive at their sweet will. Overtaking tendency also causes traffic jam. We read out the sentence by understanding to learn about article gaps. Follow or cast your eyes to the passage. There are 5 gaps which are to be inserted or filled up by articles a and the or cross. Just try your level best to find out the answer with article, and perhaps most of you are so excellent to fill up the blanks with articles. Go to have the answer. Follow the answer. First gap A, second gap the, third gap the, fourth gap the, fifth gap cross. Just in this way you have to insert the blanks. Again I show you the question as we have saw it. The answer, now you have to try your level best to fill up the blanks. How the blanks are to be suitable by article gaps. Just by your practice and knowing the rules. Again, I gave a chance to know or see the answer. If you see or practice again and again, it is sure by the mercy of Almighty Allah, you will be advanced. Thank you very much. Now we will talk about capitalization and punctuation mark, part 3. Again, we can read out the sentence from the passage to learn about capitalization and punctuation mark. Let's go to read. Traffic jam is a long line of vehicles that cannot move or that can slowly move very easily. Slowly, because there is so much traffic on the road. Traffic jam is a common affair in the big cities and towns. It is one of the major problems of modern time. The causes of traffic jam are so many. In proportion to our population, roads have not increased. The roads are all the same. There are many unlicensed vehicles which should be brought under control. The drivers are not willing to obey the traffic rules. They want to drive at their sweet will. Overtaking tendency also causes traffic jam. Just to read out the passage to know the sentence pattern with capitalization and punctuation mark. Follow here, there are 5 words and each word belongs any fault with capitalization and punctuation mark. Try your level best and let's go to have the answer. What and where is the fault belong? First correction, traffic, T capital letter, towns, full stop. There, T capital letter, wheel, full stop, jam, full stop. It means at the front side or at the beginning side we have to use capital letter, and at the end of the sentence we can use full stop, interrogative sign, exclamatory sign, and so on. Okay. Again here we show a chance to see the fault of every art, especially traffic, towns, their wheel jam. Let's go to find out the fault and correct ourselves. Again, obviously, we have the chance to know the mistakes. Why not, if we cast our eyes carefully on the purpose of learn something, it is easy to learn. Traffic, towns, there will jam. Traffic, T, towns, full stop, there T, will full stop, jam, full stop. It means at the beginning we have to use capital letter, at the end of the sentence we have to use as per the sentence punctuation mark. Thank you. Read out the position my words